Let us continue reading this book by Uriah Smith, Daniel and Revelation, 1897. The comments by Uriah Smith on Revelation 7, verses 1, 2, and 3. Before I read today's message, I would like to invite you for a word of prayer. My Father in heaven, holy indeed is your name. Accept my heart, the worship of my mind, and the meditations of my mouth, the joy of my heart for your service. In the name of your Son, through your Son, Jesus Christ, I pray. Amen. Having now ascertained that the seal of God is his holy Sabbath, having his name, we are prepared to proceed with the application. By the scenes introduced in the verses before us, namely the four winds, apparently about to blow, bringing war and trouble upon the land, and this work restrained till the servants of God should be sealed. As though a preparatory work must be done for them to save them from this trouble. We are reminded that the houses of the Israelites marked with the blood of the Paschal Lamb and spared as the destroying angel passed over to slay the firstborn of the Egyptians. Exodus chapter 12. Also the mark made by the man with the writer's inkhorn, Ezekiel 9. Upon all who were to be spared by men, by the man with the slaughtering weapons who followed after. And we conclude that the seal of God here placed upon his servants is some distinguishing mark or religious characteristic through which they will be exempted from the judgments of God that fall on the wicked around them. As we have found the seal of God in the fourth commandment, the inquiry follows: does the observance of that commandment involve any peculiarity in religious practice? Yes, a very marked and striking one. It is one of the most singular facts to be met with religious history that in an age of such boasted gospel light as the present, when the influence of Christianity is so powerful and widespread, one of the most striking peculiarities in practice which a person can adopt, and one of the greatest crosses he can take up, even in the most enlightened and Christian lands, is the simple observance of the law of God. For the fourth commandment requires the observance of the seventh day of the week, of each week, as the Sabbath of the Lord. But almost all Christendom, through the combined influences of paganism and the papacy, had been beguiled into the keeping of the first day. A person has but to commence the observance of the day enjoined in the commandment, and a mark of peculiarity is upon him at once. He is distinct alike from the professedly religious world and the unconverted world. We will read the next paragraph the next time. May God our Father to bless you and his Son be gracious to you now and forevermore. I pray, amen.